which is something known to Kayla. So what do you?
I say, Kayla, now that we have the artifacts, where do we take it?
There is an old shrine that we have to take it. Um, there's a particular path where we follow a set of magical stones, and they lead you to a ritual spot. I think the trail doesn't start too far away from the waterfall. If you guys are ready, we can go now if you'd like.
I think we need. I think we need to rest.
That is fine with me.
Let's
Right. We tried a short rest, Mark.
short rest. Wait, how far
Right.
away is
You
this
think we can
thing?
afford a long rest?
Yeah, I think we
It's
had all the way.
it's pretty close by.
Okay, but I think we head all the way
Okay.
back and then long rest and then come back
All right.
because we got bodied.
Okay. Where are you guys planning to rest?
Back at Chada the encampment.
Okay.
The Druid Enclave. Because the long rest is shorter there. We like a weird time paradox of spending a couple hours to get there, but then spending less time long resting there.
Yeah, but it's safe to long rest there.
Yeah, yeah, it also saves more time.
Okay. All right. So traversing your way back, even though you're very well prepared, um, you could still run into things. So roll for survival. See if you manage to avoid more things than necessary.
Okay. Guidance.
So I don't see you, so I can't target you.
Oh, you want to give me guidance?
Oh, sure. Where are you?
You guys
Is
can
there
move
actually?
out of the maze if you want. You don't have to like sit there.
It's fine. We'll get teleported out.
Oh, okay. So my game didn't load. All right, because I was still in the main menu. I was like, what are you guys seeing right now?
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's what you meant by guidance. I was like, I literally can't do that.
I'm pretty sure you rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Oh, you just roll, just roll 1d4. Same. Okay, I was curious how Cobb was able to cast. I was like, damn, how you target them? All right. Yeah.
Are you loaded in, James?
Yep.
He's just that good.
All right. So, with the roll that you have made, Ashton, there are 2 potential random encounters. I will go ahead and roll them now. All right, that's the first one.
Wouldn't it be some shit if we got party wiped to a random encounter?
That's the second one. All right. Well, that's it.
That's it.
All
Nothing
right.
happened.
Let's
Not
go.
fast.
Damn, I kind of wanted one encounter so I can see what Flame Strike would look like.
You know, we can just like wander around
Just
in front
blow
of
up
the
some trees. Just blow some trees.
I mean,
we rest. Let's just get the rest on. It'll be more special when you do the flame strike and the young channel.
Mm.
And then you decide to use Spirit Guardians as a 5th level spell instead.
Yeah, that actually sounds more worth though.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
All right. Are we able to long rest?
Yes.
It's good berries. Good berries.
Do we get inspiration for this place or no?
Yes.
Is this a new day? No, right? Because I
No.
assume it's
You are halfway
afternoon right
through the
now.
day.
Okay, because I assume it's afternoon. Okay. See.
Does that mean the sardine is still active because it's 24 hours?
Yeah.
No.
All right. So, now that you are in the Enclave, is there any other druid you'd rather take other than the healer?
Why don't we just send all of them in? We can hang back here.
I like that idea. We'll just hang out here. We'll guard home.
You can bring more of them with you if you'd like. However, that does mean that the preparations they're making to help you for the final battle may not be as effective.
Does that mean
But,
if we don't take anybody, you'll be faster?
If you don't take anybody, yeah, they would have a stronger preparation for you for the final battle, but uh you might take longer to find the things you need.
Oh, fair enough.
So you, let's see here. Oh, do we want to get the diamonds, James?
Yeah. We can send a pigeon out.
Yeah. Anybody wanna want some groceries? I'll send the pigeon
Instacart.
out. Yeah, I'm gonna send the pigeon out and see if it comes back by the time we're back.
Yeah, I don't remember the exact value you're looking for. Is 300? Was it 500 or 1,000? I don't remember.
It's 1K.
Yeah, okay. You need some cash with that? You need to strap some cash from there?
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
want a solid lead weight.
Solid lead weight.
Yeah, just something that'll slow the pigeon down. I mean, it's important.
How many are you planning to get again? I don't remember.
I just want one, just in case.
Just one? Just one 1K?
Yeah, just one. Okay. I ordered
Did you-
two 500s already.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll subtract 1K. All
Okay.
right, send it.
All right. I attach like a message to the pigeon with the currency.
All right. The pigeon starts hauling it over, and you see it's struggling a bit from the weight, but another pigeon comes by to help it out,
Oh
and
shit!
the both of them
What a homie.
bring it out.
That's true. That's a lot of gold pieces, and that could be pretty heavy, and that makes sense.
It's got to be a conversion of the 1K golds to
Oh,
Rune notes.
to PP?
yeah, it's a platinum.
Mm,
Those pigeons are juicing.
100 platinums. But we need something
Yeah, they
beyond
got
that.
converted to banknotes in the like in RuneScape. Dude.
Oh yeah, go to the bank and then yeah, gotta be having notes.
Okay. Alright, so we do that. And oh, actually, I want to see. Change out spells. Spells.
Let me just see if I can change up my spells. Nope, can't.
Alright. I'm good. Everyone else ready?
Yep.
Great. We head back out. Which one do we want to take?
I think the healer's pretty good.
Which one's that?
Caleb?
Kayla, I think, is the one we had before.
Kayla the healer,
Because
yeah.
'Cause we want to keep her out of the
Absolutely.
fight, and heals is like always good.
Spam on the vitality.
Oh
Free
yeah, I would like
HP.
that. I like that.
Yo, wait a minute. I just thought about this. I guess it's. I say, Kayla, I have this item for you. You can use it for now, and into its.
Ah,
And
I see.
I give her a moon sickle. That's why.
I see. I see. Alright, I'll just change her formula to add 1d4.
Okay. We'd love to see it.
What was that?
Alright. I said nice. I'll just delete the moon sickle from my inventory.
Okay.
Very good.
See here.
See. I say it's done well for me, and I think it suits your specialty.
I go up to Ashton and I whisper, "You want me to glue the moonsicle to her hand in case something happens?"
I don't think that will be necessary, but I appreciate the thoughts. Does Kayla say anything?
Were you guys whispering that?
No, like to me, like giving the moon sickle.
She looks a little surprised and she says, Are you sure you want me to use this? It's valuable, isn't it?
That's fine. So I think it's best to make use of all the resources we have.
All right. I'll give it my all.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Then we head out. Guidance.
Okay. So, do another survival check.
Well, I know. I imaginarily touch you.
Oh, nice.
All right. It's only one possible encounter.
Nice.
All right. It's a good day for you guys.
Yeah, we love to see it.
I don't know.
This is
Clear
the.
skies.
I say I've only ever seen such a occurrence once in my entire time in Jumanji.
Jumanji. This is where it goes down, though.
I've heard the forest clears when there's a bigger predator nearby.
Those are
Like a
wise
chicken
words.
jockey.
Wise words indeed.
So as you guys travel and travel, you eventually make way and find yourselves at a very, very magical spot next to these rocks. These are indeed the rocks that kind of lead a path on the way towards the shrine that Kayla was talking about. As for how they look, it looks kind of like there's some sort of smoky vapor that kind of goes around the area, and it kind of follows these rocks as it twirls and swirls around them. You see even on the ground that there are swirly marks dirt paths that kind of are shaped by the constant pressure of the winds. You feel cold. You feel very, very cold compared to most other parts of the forest. There's not as many trees around, and it's actually quite open in this one area.
Saying, what now?
Should I animate an object?
I would be very careful. The winds over here get violent, and I mean quite literally. The winds manifest themselves should anyone try to come by. It's almost like they are protecting the shrine.
I see. All right. Then let's be careful. I. What did you say? What did you say about the wind again?
So she was saying that the winds themselves, it's almost like they come alive to try to attack.
Okay. Can I like examine the wind?
Sure. Roll perception.
All right.
See, yeah. Oh man, make me have to drag myself all the way there.
All right.
So you look closely into the winds themselves, and you see every now and then that a more humanoid form gets and placed together as some of the winds become more dense. You can make out a somewhat a somewhat morphed figure out of them, almost like an elemental.
Right. All right. Um, does it look hostile?
It's hard to know what it looks like. It
Looks
that
like
it
it's just
like
moving.
it's just wind that's moving, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to make emotions out of it,
Okay.
but you're told that they are hostile, right?
Okay. Well, in that case,
You can make the figure out of one, but you know for a fact there's probably more than just that one.
Oh, wait, sorry. I
Mm.
should have done this during the long rest, but can I say, um, oh wait, actually no, I didn't have a spell slot open for it. Never mind.
Okay.
We're gonna put a polymorph in the bag, but didn't have spell slots.
put,
Put the spell slot in the bag.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the bag of whispers.
Put the spell in the bag. It's call me in the morning.
Okay.
All right. I noticed a potential danger and summon I attempts to cast a spell.
Okay. Um, let's do a dexterity check just to see if you manage to get it off.
All right.
Actually, stealth to see if you can get it off without alerting.
Wow. Well. Okay.
I'm glad I'm standing next to you.
You know.
Just got a hit.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Well, Well, all right. So I'll yeah, I'll just say that they take note of you and combat starts.
Okay.
Amazing. Should I'm actually first. Okay. Put a form of dread on myself.
If you guys look at the initiative tracker, it's animated over there too.
Yeah, it's awesome. Man. All
Especially
right, the
fighting
air
with the enemies.
the air elemental looks good too. Like a lot of the monster icons look so good.
Oh, it's so good. They got like the best face.
Yeah, they get some top tier faces for sure.
Oh, there's one over here. It's probably the
Oh
closest one.
yeah. I can kind of see it clipping through.
Yeah. Sorry to get the closest. Um. Ooh.
That's quick.
It's funny that because there's no like wind to damage, they just do bludgeoning.
Oh, it's me again. All right.
That's true. That's yeah. There's no wind.
I was like, how? Until I realized what you actually meant.
I gotta read. You know, he gets a reset, right?
Let's see.
I'm working.
I feel like these guys are probably not grappleable. I'm not gonna waste a giant fight on this.
Oh,
No, I don't think so.
It's like
Let's see.
decent just to get the extra d6 on
Who's
damage. but
controlling Totem Pick?
It's me.
as
Trying to
as,
think of the.
as somebody that can actually summon these exact creatures, I can tell you they cannot be grappled.
Ah, not surprised. I don't want to go too far ahead, but I also want to spread out because they seem like they can AoE. Let's see.
You can move. What is it? It's been so long since I've seen this guy.
What the?
Is it 5 or 10 extra feet? I think it's 5 extra feet.
I think I will.
If you want to, you don't have to.
Nah, I don't want to move too far away either. Just like split out a little bit. I feel like. What do you guys think of just dodging here?
Sounds good.
Actually, yeah, I'll just stay here and dodge.
You know what's crazy? Like we were talking about like how rare the prone immunity is, but all of the elementals except for Earth Elemental is immune to prone.
So this one's gonna fly up and go towards your own.
Alright.
He just
We'll try.
ignored him. But he said, "Potapek who?"
Nah, anytime I'm like a valid target, Mark will always go for me.
Damn, who's targeted, bro?
He doesn't need to roll for that.
Dang.
Gotta give him something to do, dude. You know?
Damn, you're just putting him down.
I don't send every single one after him, but if there's one that can reach him, I usually just send it.
Owen, what have you done? What did you do in the past to deserve this?
I bought a boomer flying.
Yeah,
fair
that would do it. That would do it.
Fair enough. Understandable.
It is pretty OP, so yeah, I do understand.
They should have disadvantage if he's not immune to charm.
Let's see. He is not immune, I don't think. Exhaustion.
Eugene.
Yeah, he's not immune. Alright, let's do it.
Let's go.
Alright.
Nice. Thank you.
Make him. There you go. So normally things that are flying would fall down and then they'd take damage and whatnot. But I think for air elementals that doesn't really make sense. So I will just leave them up in the air. Probably better for Owen's case, anyways.
Yeah, I wanted to do that because I wanted to see how you'd rule it. I'm just gonna leave my chair here.
All right.
Wait. Actually, I'm gonna have my chair dashed.
Dash.
15, 20. I'm gonna have it be right in front of this guy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move back here.
D.
What is there? There's like a couple of circles here. Am I going crazy?
No, there are a couple circles there. That you're not crazy.
I'm just gonna delete them.
Yeah, there's some wild looking circles.
Are we still watching Overlord Sunday, Owen?
It's not this Sunday, right? That is next Sunday.
Oh, it's next Sunday. Okay.
Yeah.
So
You
David,
gonna
how
join
do you
us,
plan to
James?
hit him? Wait, was it Mark?
Oh, I'll ask you after your turn.
Oh. David, how do you plan to hit him?
This reminds me like when you're running Great Sword in Skyrim and there's a dragon and you're like, come down from there.
That's like, yeah, you have the whatever thing to call them down.
Bruh. They give you the Dragon Rend shout just for that.
They don't know
Oh
what
yeah,
you're
yeah. Oh,
talking
that's
about.
what it goes called. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is that something you
This is
get from the
shout
main
that
story?
only when they sit down.
Is that something you get from the main story? Because I never played that.
You eventually get it in the story.
Oh, see, I don't know what you're talking about then.
No. Do you have range that you roll dice for?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I can also just go meet up with them up there.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, the same.
Things that I can't do.
I can. Oh, you can have Potopac throw his dwarven. Right
You
now.
can. Should you do that though, or should you save it just in case someone get critted? Like me.
Up to you.
If you
not,
attack
then-
this, don't
Sorry?
attack this guy.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
It would have to be Potopac hitting this guy.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. We'll do that. They're a little
Yeah.
further away. That sounds good.
Oh, it's not that great because it's long range, so I think it's disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
only
Oh, is
within
it?
20 feet. That's normal range
Oh,
attack.
20. Oh.
If you have if you want to hold it for something else, you can.
I mean, they just
Damn.
said
Okay. Bergen is crit twice.
You said
Okay.
the elementals are immune to prone streak.
the air elemental, yeah, air, fire, and
That makes
water.
sense.
Yeah.
James, do you want me to just throw it with disadvantage?
Yeah.
I
Fuck
can.
it. Send it.
This,
it.
these
Did I
two
just attack
fights-
once with this?
I think so. Right? Just once.
These two fights were
Oh, nice,
curated
actually, it's-
specifically to trigger
the fuck
Edgar, and
did
he
you
wasn't
roll?
even here for it.
Bro, it's so true. It's so true.
I just chose these guys because I saw wind and I was like, all right, wind. I literally looked at the map and I was like, huh, wind. Okay.
And then Mark thought, and then I'll put a wind map here so I'll have the perfect excuse when they call me out.
That is exactly what happened.
So
What the?
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Just like the-
18 AC. He used to know, man.
Dodging does nothing, apparently.
Oh my.
They're murdering my boy.
How can they do this?
They beat him down.
Not like this. He's just
Got
a
fucking
baby.
beat out.
He was just born.
Got fucking beat.
See there.
Oh boy. Oh. Take a hit for me, friend.
21.
Bristol, you're being hit.
It's like it's like Ursul's playing 21. He has 21 AC. You hit the exact number.
Pretty much the same thing as 5 at this point. so stupid.
Honest. Okay.
Yeah.
I
I wasted wasted a nat 20 on the con save. It's over.
Better than using a 1.
don't really
I
need
guess that's
to,
true too.
There's a chance my chair takes another 2 hits.
Oh, he's 30 feet up in the air, right?
Yeah.
I'm like just out of reach. How can this be? I'll move like this. Yeah, I know. Put this on this. I'll just do this. Not this one. Oh man, big damage. Oh,
Oh, there you go. You got a hit. Shit. Big damage, big damage.
barely injured. Oh.
There he is. There he is. That's him. That's him.
Does he smite this?
No.
Okay.
See.
It-
But
it's-
well, he smite.
It's hard. It's hard to say no to a credit smite. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
you
want
see-
to, but at the same time,
yeah,
crash mob.
but the damage.
The
But
numbers
it was the
though.
bonus action attack, so it's less damage than the regular
Oh, the regular.
action
Yeah,
attack, so it's not worth it.
True.
Damage won't be as big no matter what.
It won't be a big PP damage. Yeah.
He's all about the big PP damage.
Alright.
So that's 20. Plus. Well,
That's,
Oh, look at this.
that's
Look at this
cute.
value.
Right. Insane value. I agree. I agree.
So you don't want to multi-class one level of druid just so you can equip a moonsicle for no reason.
Thinking about it.
Okay, I'm gonna hex.
You don't even know your deity's name. Join the goddess Maleki now.
For some reason I can't close my UI. I'm gonna reload for a second.
There's the life domain cleric class features work on this shit too. So if you have one level of druid and your life domain cleric, you just your good berries just heal like a lot.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Good old that. Yeah.
You put 2 levels into that Star Druid, and you can heal plus your Wisdom modifier too. Just for
Yeah.
funsies.
Just for
He's
funsies. Yeah.
Super heal bot. You only use good berries and aura vitality. Nothing else. It's more efficient than using the spell heal.
Oh, it's dead. Nice. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's.
So I'll help
true.
you guys kill this one.
I think the star form's only once per turn.
All right. You know, honestly, I'll just giant smite for the extra damage. There's like a bunch of uses of this anyway.
How many uses does it get?
He gets 4 per long rest. We usually don't have like around 4 encounters per long rest anyway.
That's true.
So I feel like you can just take the extra damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Another one. Damn. Oh. Shit. That's a lot of damage.
Big.
Should I flaming vortex this?
No.
No. Okay.
We might need it for the future fight.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
In hindsight, we definitely used the redirects too soon before. Gotta save it for the big bad, and then the big bad doesn't happen, and then you're like, don't worry, we'll save it. We'll save it for D&D 2.
For the next one. Save for the next one.
Classic.
How it goes.
I'm very curious, like, what kind of shit do you guys expect when you fight Erebos? What kind of shit are you expecting to have?
Everything and
Counterspell.
anything.
I expect
Oh,
counterspell.
counterspell as a feature, so you can't counterspell that.
Counterspell. No, what he'll do, he'll have like a special ability where he banishes all but one person, so he can keep 1v1ing people.
Dang.
I
That sounds
expect him.
that sounds toxic.
I expect him to make.
That's
3
crazy,
I-
bro.
I expect him to make 3 copies of himself and be able to switch around the bodies, and we have to like destroy a gem or something.
No, he makes 3 copies of themselves, and then he hides themselves each of those bodies in cups, and they move around. And then that way he can get out with the real one.
And doesn't do anything, but he just does it anyways.
Yeah. Turns out all 3 are still him.
I'm trying to think what to do.
He does mirror image, but all the mirror images are actually him.
Or actually him.
Yeah.
Oh my-
Wait, does that mean
Dude,
AoE he
dude,
takes 3 times the damage?
In Owen's campaign, there was actually a guy like that we didn't fight.
Oh gosh. Was there?
The reason why I knew is because like after we finished the campaign, you know how I did that one shot where like you guys fought a bunch of like bosses designed by players.
Mhm.
Uh,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
was
well,
it the boss rush?
Yeah, the boss
Yeah.
rush.
Like
So-
I'm dead.
So I was like, you know what? Let's just troll and like put Emperor Femto in there.
Oh
And then-
Yeah. Oh.
And then I
Yes.
looked at his stat sheet and I was just sitting here like, what the fuck is this, bro?
No
I was
chair?
like, yeah,
we
I
never
remember.
fought him. I looked at it and I was like, this is fucking stupid. What is this? But no, he wasn't actually there to fight you guys. He was just there to set the the lore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know as an option. Like, you could have fought him if you wanted to.
Yo,
That'd
all
have been
that
funny.
press is-
Like,
is
I always
fun.
give you guys a lot of freedom in terms of how you want to die.
Okay. But yeah, like what he did is like he literally makes clones of himself, and he like they actually like do everything he does. And I was just like, what the fuck?
It's in lore.
Chair hitting for 15 damage is really solid.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, for real. What happened in yellow?
I'm glad we didn't fight that guy though. Holy shit. One HP. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Is the wind enough to kill it?
The wind will kill it.
We will
Yeah,
see.
you're being hit.
And then the air elemental's literally the wind.
Will the wind kill it, or will it kill the wind?
I told you, armor's fake. It's fake.
Armor is a suggestion.
Yeah, it's fake.
Very unlucky.
Is it really though?
We take the armor and get it identified. We start a side quest where James' fake armor starts. Bristol's fake armor.
My fake armor.
As that will be crazy.
Mark's like, write that down, quick.
Yeah, he's like, write it down, write it down.
Good idea if they're still.
Almost max damage.
Holy shit, with Primal Savage.
Yeah, really pretty close.
Near death.
We got pretty lucky with this fight.
Yeah.
We're doing pretty well.
Brum, 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 brum. With the reset?
Hell yeah.
My baby is sick.
Oh shit. Let's stick with.
I don't know. He just threw up.
Yeah, I tried playing this game a little bit again with like a couple of other friends. Let me tell you, dude. Chargers, they're still the fucking bane of my existence, dude.
Bro, fuck charges. Check how do you check baby fever? Just like this.
What was that?
Check.
Well, with him, he's old enough, he could probably put it under his tongue. We have
Okay.
a forehead scanner, and you can also just tell when he's hotter than normal.
That's true.
You're being healed, Bristol.
Dude. So this moonsicle, like this has been a great idea.
It pretty much just double what I had.
Yeah. This has been incredible.
I've been rolling pretty lucky on those heals.
Oh yeah,
Actually.
that you have.
Nice.
You're using my luck against me.
There, see, that's why like I know
Balance
that
it
my
out,
luck
yeah.
my luck is terrible, so that's why I do hit them with the saving throws, which is not great either. But I think odds are
Alright,
better than me rolling.
I have an extra attack, but since this one's charged, I'm gonna wait till after its turn.
Kayla is to me as that one female orc is to in Solasta is to Mark's character. The one that
You're gonna
knew
set up-
the one that knew the new heist, yeah.
Oh my god.
I'll have photo pack.
Oh, I thought I was like, I want this person to follow us everywhere.
Yeah, he was like, I'm in love. that was
I'll have
best.
photo
That was
pack set
best
up a
girl.
reaction to attack.
All right, we're crowning this air elemental.
Honestly, you can probably just start attacking it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
I don't think we need to set up an entire like set of reactions. I already have Totem Pack do one.
Yeah, bro, that's right. I'll show a picture of Kevra just so everyone else can see what this character looked like.
5, damn.
Alright, I'm gonna have Totem Pack
This was
use the reaction he set up.
Okay.
Where is it?
this was Mark's wife. Man.
How do you remember? Like, how do you remember their name?
I just know, bro. No, I looked it up.
I don't know how you managed to look it up. I wouldn't even know what to look up.
What is this from?
Solasta.
Okay,
I
I
yes.
don't remember
remember
this
the-
at all.
There's the female orc that knew Haze.
That's
No,
all
I
you
don't
wrote?
remember.
The
I
last
blanked this out
female orc
completely.
to do it. That's what you literally wrote. And then they just gave it to you.
The only character I remember is Gorum.
See, yo. Now that's a woman.
I remembered the stupid council. That's what I
Oh yeah, that one is pretty bad. Actually, worse than
yeah.
Mass Effect Council.
Bro, yeah, and then the fucking princess is like, I'm a dragon the whole time. Alright. Nice. You're the dumbest dragon I've ever met in my life.
Fucking dragon.
Alright. Well, just
Am I supposed to hit it if it's that like?
just Goomba jump on top of Bottom Pack's head.
Do a
Just-
sick
just-
I
Not
don't
even
think that would
allowed.
be enough, bro. I don't think that would be-
You have a vertical clearance of 30 feet, right? Just jump.
You should like diss it or something.
Actually, wait. This is not magical. Is it ever gonna do anything?
Huh?
Just take not it just might just take reduced damage. Who knows? We'll see.
6-3.
Yeah.
3 damage. 3 damage is better than 0.
Welcome to our DPS. How does it feel down here?
Not very good.
Not very good.
That's crazy.
Okay. 6 damage though.
That's wild.
6 damage though.
Oh, that's unlucky.
3.
What the hell? How is it
That's
3? That's minimum.
That's
Is that
actually
minimum?
minimum roll.
Minimum. That's yep.
That is
that's
minimum.
That-
That's crazy. That's illegal.
It is.
Yeah, we don't do that here.
It's weird.
Dude. All you gotta do is fly directly underneath it, so you can't go down.
Just kill it.
Okay.
You want to describe your finishing blow?
Okay. So, this thing's been in stasis for a while, and finally it gets hit and snaps out of its charm. But as it does, it gets like basically gangbanged by uh, numerous blasts, and until it fades into nothingness and dissipates into the air.
Gang banged by numerous blasts. I see.
The team effort, guys. High five.
So pretty much Fukake got it.
I mean, canonically, Raylan has a 12-inch penis. Remember, I rolled the 12 on the d12 like on one of the first few sessions. That's like for some reason that's one of the only things that still exists in my like character sheet. Everything else got wiped out.
Oh my gosh.
That's like what's it called? Automon, like he removed like all your past memories, like during that
Yeah.
during the adventure. Everybody's like, oh, but I do remember the penis.
Yeah, at least I have
That-
my 12-inch cock.
I'm pretty sure Kerfuffle has like a 3-inch dick, if I remember correctly.
Yo, let's go.
All right, I'm
Explains
just
a lot
gonna
of
do
his
like 3
behavior.
more
I'm just
tasks.
kidding.
Oral vitality. So that's 1, 2, 3. All right,
Very
I'll just
good.
leave it at that.
I will I'll feed Puddin' Pack. $18 hit points. Should be full heal, I think.
Yeah.
I will feed the dancing.
I guess stable some 2x4s on it.
What happens if you
Alright.
do mending on a dancing item?
I don't think it does anything.
Doesn't work.
I don't. They didn't even give a formula for it, so I'm just not gonna bother, bro.
Okay.
I think the only thing I've ever read mending healing anything on is the Artificer's robot thingy.
Yeah, I think that was the thing. All right,
Interesting.
so all right. So towards the end of that, Kayla takes a step forward and she says, "You just simply have to follow the direction that the wind takes." And she's just pointing generally over here as she says, "It should lead us further into the other stones." And honestly, I'll just move you guys. It's
Nice.
okay. So
Sounds.
as you guys go further and further, you see more and more glowing, sparkling stones this time. The sparkling particles kind of emit themselves from the stone and like go around the area and spreading onto the trees. It's almost like it's Christmas. But then Kayla warns the group and she says, "I would be very careful around the stones here, including even this one. If I remember correctly, in the path earlier, there were hostile winds. But over here, it is the stones themselves that are hostile."
Which stones are hostile?
All of them.
I don't know which of them would be, but there were indeed rocks that attacked people in the past.
Let's assume all of them.
Alright,
And
there's
I wouldn't just draw my attention to the ones around. There are rocks in a lot of places, even underground.
Is it okay if I drink a potion of flying?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Was it street?
Sorry. Examine this rock.
Which one?
Oh. Face check it? Okay.
Okay.
I give Braylon a high five. Or I try to give her a high five. Does it go
I
through?
I extend my hand and across there and give you a high five.
Alright. I will.
A couple more players, and you can have a what's it called? The Quidditch
Alright, it
team.
goes through.
Wait.
True.
Sika.
I remember in like high school, we actually had like a makeshift Quidditch sport where there's like a bunch of hoops and shit, and you're supposed to run around while carrying a broom.
Oh my
That sounds amazing.
It sounds troll, but like it's probably like fun for like a small like freaking like a short time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
people were
Um,
pretty into it. Like they just did it on like once a year essentially.
Yeah.
Um,
It
for-
sounds
I think it was for like the like grades versus grades thing, like 12th graders versus like
11th graders.
seniors versus juniors, etc., etc.
Gotcha.
and then you gotta up it by adding Nerf guns.
What the fuck?
Oh,
You
dude.
gotta attack each other, right? You can throw a
Okay.
curveball.
I had a Nerf board once, with like a bunch of Nerf guns in an abandoned, like not abandoned, but it was like it was like an office that like we were allowed to still like play in, and like all like there's 3 floors worth of people. The show was sick.
How
That's pretty
many
nice.
darts were lost in the end?
A
All
lot,
of
and,
them?
and I feel sorry for anybody that the janitor that had to clean that up later.
Dang.
Not my problem.
You guys are those.
Yeah.
I tried to
Whenever
clean
you're
up what I could, but
whenever you're out of bullets, you're like, "Fuck! I gotta get them off the ground," and then the people are just shooting you.
yeah, exactly. And, like using like office like couches and stuff for a cover. That was so cool.
That's so cool.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
All right. So for the check to look if this rock is one of the earth elementals, you can go ahead and do a perception check.
Perception. Oh no.
Okay. He's him?
All right. You're most definitely confident that this rock is not one of the elements. It's too
It's
small.
not. Oh,
See.
the rock here is a bit too small to be one. Perhaps a boulder size one will be an earth elemental.
I see. In that case, I will try to cast Conjure Animals.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll summon. I will just summon. That'll be nice. I'll just summon the Quets.
All right.
And
Now what?
then I'll have the Quets run like this.
Okay. So
Alright.
over here is when you see one of the boulders kind of snatch out and try to grab the quets. But not only that, a few other rock elementals kind of burrow from the ground below as they reveal themselves,
Alright.
and I'll just start that.
That's good.
Nice.
Oh boy, sure I'm glad I'm up here.
Oh, I summoned the. Oh man.
Man, we're actually doing the Gauntlet of the Elementals.
The rite of passage, where I could become one myself.
Are they immune to it, Mark?
Let me check. No, they're not immune.
Okay, they should probably have disadvantage then.
All right. Which one's okay, that one?
Nice.
I'm gonna go 30 feet higher. I'm gonna have this chair attack this guy. Look how much value this chair has got.
So much value.
Actually, we're just gonna have the chair dodge.
Alright. He tries to grab the Quetz, but the Quetz is too fast and flies by after it tries to. Not yet. Not this one. Sorry. Nope. Amazing. It's so fast. An open map where we can see everything. This is
This is a pretty map.
it's a good map.
Yeah, it's so
Plus
pretty.
sparkly.
I also like the little birds in the background.
Oh yeah. This looks like a field spell card in Yu-Gi-Oh. You bought it of the law. I wonder what he's gonna cast here. It could be literally anything.
Yeah.
You guys guess what the next two encounters are?
Mm.
knows?
It could be literally anything. Man. It could be literally anything.
To anything and everything. Let's see. Okay, let's see that one. Now for that one. I don't.
Oh, for no
That's probably
particular
pretty-
reason.
Probably
Like after
pretty
this,
quite.
oh,
Oh,
for no particular reason, after this combat, you should refresh the water walking.
Hmm.
No.
Oh, so we can walk on the lava. You're right. True. So we can walk on the lava.
Yeah, he's like, look as I walk over the lava, and your feet are just like molten black.
It was taking fire damage. It was, hey, we're walking over.
Oh shit. Get him, Quetz.
I'm gonna refresh my browser because I am lagging.
I'm a little stuttery too, but could be from all the effects on the map. Or my potato is overheating. I don't know. Could be either one.
Could be Maybelline.
Or could be all of the above. All of the above. Oh gosh, that's a lot of.
Could it have something to do with the lantern?
Oh. Entrances, including the one.
fix this.
Oh my god. What is this?
We're getting robbed here.
Almost minimum. Alright.
Mm.
I do. What can I do? I will.
Alright, well, what do you think about the Earth Elemental face streak?
It's good. It's good. Yeah.
Kind of looks like it's like a zoomed in like nostril and mouth of like animal, you know?
Oh yeah, it looks like a
Kinda
lion.
does,
No.
yeah.
No.
It does.
It looks like
yeah.
it's about to tell me some wisdom.
All right. The one elemental that can be knocked prone.
He's got
Oh,
insider
nice. You can CC it because you applied wet.
True.
Okay.
But what? Quick, you
Yeah,
bet. Use
what?
use Ice Storm right after. You do double damage.
Oh yeah. We use lightning bolt.
Oh,
You know, it's like you put the sprinkler system on in Brock's gym. It makes it where thunder attacks magically work.
oh yeah, you just override the ground. No effect, right?
Yeah, he did soak.
Yeah.
Wasn't introduced until 4 generations later, but good division.
Wait, do I even still have those Bardic from last encounter?
How long is Bardic
Seven.
boss?
10 minutes.
Oh, then yeah.
Okay.
Wait, why are you attacking me, bro? Oh, wait, this
All
is
targets.
oh, it's the mode of potential. So I'll just undo the damage.
You're just always a target
Hey,
friendly
David
fire.
said didn't say he wasn't gonna do
Dare you not take my damage?
it.
You're lowering my DPS. How could you?
True.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
At the end of the game, we're gonna have to look at the stats. You know, Hargreave has to do the most damage.
Why does it say
All
I've
damage to
used-
champions.
True. Why does it say I've used my bonus action already? Hello? Hmm? What do you mean?
If he damages me, I'm not ganking his lane.
Any bets on whether the chair lives or dies?
I think
He's dead.
it's broken planks.
It's got dodge up.
Got
He's
dodge up.
dead.
I'll take broken planks.
Oh, I
think it
used the wrong
dies on the
attack.
first hit or the
Oh,
second
that's
hit?
why.
Do you think it dies on
Uh,
the first hit or the second hit?
I'll say it dies in general, but I'll give you I'll bet 2 gold and give you 2-to-1 odds.
Alright, I'll take that. So if I win, I get 4 gold. Wait.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, that's fine.
no, if you win, you get 4 gold. If I win, I get 8 gold.
No, 2 gold. 2 gold.
This
So
one's
if you
fine
fine
win,
to
target, right?
if you win, you win how much gold?
I win 2 gold if I win, 4 gold if you win.
Okay.
Gonna move my hex.
I think the chair's gonna die too, though.
He dies spectacularly. By a crit.
Alright, James, if the chair dies by a crit, I'll give you 20 gold.
20 gold. Damn, I'm betting 5%. That's a lot in gacha rate, but one time though, I don't know.
5%'s pretty good for a gacha rate.
It
you
is, but
go.
in one pool though,
If I,
if you give me a 10x, you know, there you go. The odds are
That's
so.
just,
Alright, you guys
that's
ready
just
for
a
this?
freebie.
yep. Let's
You
see
guys
it.
ready for this?
Let's see it.
All right.
He's gonna disengage now.
Okay. Oh.
Yo.
Oh.
Damn, I should call the one instead.
Alright,
Fucked up.
I'll just subtract 2 gold.
Okay. I'll put the 2 gold towards getting more glue.
Who knows who's gonna have more glue?
Exactly.
We still have so much glue. We still have 9 ounces.
We have to snort it all, you know.
Okay, so these dudes are grappleable, right?
You're asking me that. I will tell you yes.
Giant smite. And we'll use the first attack to try to grapple. Oh, it is kind of laggy. I see what you guys mean. Athletics.
The best phase so far though is still the that ogre, the magic ogre, magic star spawn from last session. That phase was
Mark, is it going to contest the grapple?
I don't think he's beating that though.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
Yeah, he's not gonna contest that. He's good.
Okay, so he's grappled as my first attack, and then as part of that, do I shove him prone, or does it take up like another attack to shove him prone?
Another attack.
Okay, all right. I will. I feel like that's still pretty good, right? Because it sets
Yeah,
up
yeah.
our grade. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll shove him with my second attack.
Okay.
It gives him disadvantage on all of his attacks. That's worth.
Yeah. And then with a bonus action, I will attack. Oh wait, sorry, I used my bonus action for Giant Smite, so that's it. It's just prone.
Can you make the roll to like shove him pro?
Oh, what's the roll for that?
Athletics.
It's another. It's like grappling essentially. Okay.
Technically
That's-
possible.
He gave it a good try.
Wow, it was close.
That's pretty close.
Nice try.
Yeah, you take both of your hands and just freaking slam this guy on the ground.
Sit on him.
Make him submit.
He's got him in an
Submit.
arm bar. Just imagining like an Earth Titan being like grappled and pinned to the
Get
ground.
Just get wrestled.
Dude, there was a really good wrestling match. The other night. Oh yeah, he is prone. I gotta go for the prone. Actually, yeah, I gotta go for the prone target because
The value, man. The value.
it's the value and like Quetzal has like a low hit chance. Even then.
That was unlucky.
You know what? For that Quetz. You go right there.
You're gonna make him take it.
You go right there.
That's some animal cruelty shit right there, dude.
No. It's for it's protection. He's strategically helping us.
If he
It's a-
falls,
it's a
he'll just
take.
go back. If he falls, he'll just go back to Maliki.
Exactly. Oh, no, it's not a real animal anyway.
Damn.
One of those rolls was very high.
Yeah, that's rare. Very rare.
Yeah.
There's some.
I feel like my porch grip makes a lot of sense now that I'm flying 60 feet in the air.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Kind of windy out there.
Yeah.
See. Wood.
Wind always makes sense for me since I have
Gonna
the
dash
cloak.
over here.
it's like a billowing. It's dashing. Okay. See, I'll even join my animal. Incredible. I'll even join in the missing. And I know this guy.
You go right there. I was kidding. No. Let's go, no.
Got 2 targets.
Does it really though? Does it really though?
Okay. Takes that. He takes that. For the king.
Hmm.
What if for the trial of fire you see a dragon instead?
Depends on the size of the dragon.
Oh, they're dragon.
Yeah, we turned around to make well, trial is done. We did all we could.
Alright, good luck, Caleb.
Okay. This chart is so short. This one's like not actually CC'd, right? Or is it CC'd?
It's not.一个看需要他后天。
Oh my god, you've been hitting a lot of crits, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeesh.
Ooh, pretty good.
It's a ranged Hargrave. Without
Take the
attack
hard
penalty.
yards.
Wow.
Well, I have this guy grappled. I can still attack him, right?
Kick them while they're down.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you only have one hand though. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Okay.
So basically, I can't use my bonus action to attack.
Yeah.
How did I miss that? Holy shit.
You could headbutt him though for 1 damage.
Let's see.
Yeah, when I was a kid playing 3.5 edition, my DM had the red dragon colossal miniature, and it's like like every so often he would just like scare us with it and just like slam it onto the table. Like this.
Like that used to be like sometimes I just randomly put Jack on maps and then delete him.
Yeah,
Just like
exactly.
gaslight the player who saw
Oh,
it.
yep.
Exactly like that. Let's see.
You round the corner, see Jack, and then he just disappears.
Yeah. And it could be
Monster.
canon that he was there because he had the dimensional blade. He can go anywhere.
That is true. That's true.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
How high does he have to roll? Alright. The Quetz's time has reached.
Probably like
and-
18. I'm guessing 18.
He's just gonna put it over there. Okay.
I don't think I'm tank. That's the miniature.
That's
That's a cool miniature.
that's so sick.
Yeah.
Yo,
It lights up too, or is that
Is that
or
the
is it a
table or
light?
is that?
No, it's the miniature, but I think that one was like customly added. The light on it. I think it actually lights up normally.
that's
Like
so
that.
cool.
Yeah. Like if you see that on your table, you're just like, ah, shit. Well. And if you had that miniature, like you knew, like you just had, like you felt like an itch to use it.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, of course you have to.
Exactly.
Got
He's
to,
gonna
man.
wake up the other guy.
Oh no. He didn't want to attack the 4 HP Quetz.
Forgot she can do this whole time.
Oh, she got
Which is,
reduced.
I forgot she had-
Wait.
I forgot
She's,
that I could
Oh,
do that in the
a
main act.
DPS, a DPS loss.
I'm surprised. I'm
Sure,
surprised
pass.
she's not a pacifist. Yeah, I'm surprised she's not a pacifist.
I'm pretty sure you had her use it a couple of times already.
No, that's fine.
I
I'm
keep
s- I'm s-
forgetting.
Surprised.
he really hates these rocks. These rocks killed her parents.
Damn. Like that? Alright. If it's like that, then we gotta kill them all. The women and
Alright.
children too. Oh nice. She's trying to keep the spots alive.
There's no one else to heal.
I appreciate it.
He's healing and just so he can suffer more.
That sounds so fucked up. Dude, that's like it's like when you kill someone, you revive them just to torture them some more.
Yeah.
That's
Why?
like the most fucked up thing, bro.
like it's like drinking water just to piss again.
It's true.
Is your quest going to, so this Earth Element is gonna go out of the range of the quests without disengaging.
I will. Oh wait, that's.
Okay.
With a grab. Oh, Yes.
Oh, so 17. Okay. They just need one more last time.
Took half damage, but yeah, managed to do it. He's gonna wake him up.
And it's Carfunkel's turn. It's like, so anyway, put him back to sleep.
I mean, yeah, he could.
Oh,
Ooh.
yo,
Okay,
Duality
one
of
and
roles.
my boy.
what a roll! 1 in a 20.
there it
Perfectly
is.
balanced.
That's
Yeah,
all
he,
they
had, he
should
had
be.
to he had to smite that. I knew it.
Now it's gonna
Yeah.
be 2-1.
And
Yeah.
if I was playing Paladin, every smite, every crit I land, I would just smite it, bro.
would
I
do.
just don't care.
Dude, it's hard. It's hard to say no.
It is. Yeah.
Why
They're
would
already
you
one
say
HP.
this?
Nah, bro. I'm doing this, bro.
I gotta make sure that they're extra dead.
Yeah.
I
Oh!
would write a macro
Oh my
to
gosh.
automatically do it.
Oh my
Right here,
lord.
see? He's only 1 HP, bro. Like I would still do it, dude.
I
Damn.
almost clicked smite. Would have been funny,
Work.
That would have been.
but was not worth it?
And he's showing reserve,
Ooh,
discipline.
Dang.
this is a session.
How many is that? Oh, and is it 4 or 5?
Ooh,
I
I
think
don't
it's
know,
like
man. Today seems like a good session for you
Four.
guys.
seems,
Yeah.
seems pretty good for us. Maybe we can even take on. Maybe we can even take on a colossal red dragon. Alright, maybe not.
Mm.
But you know.
Definitely not in range. Is there Cobb, did you say there's some sort of speed buff you can give or no?
No, not right now.
Okay. Alright, no worries.
Oh, was it from the chair?
I'll just stand here, set up an action to grapple the first enemy that comes in range. Stand here, actually. I think nothing really else to do. Yeah.
He does it. He does it.
Bro, Asher did.
Respect, Thomas. Good,
Pretty good.
good. Alright. Okay. Does it. 3 damage. Let me see. Alright. Say we full prep on 1 at least.
Full prep? Okay.
We go on Hargrave's turn. Like we'll full prep like on Hargrave's next.
Next turn?
Yeah, not this turn.
Uh,
So you know,
Also,
like,
this turn there's.
yeah, like nothing's
nothing.
going on this turn. Yeah. That makes sense.
Sure.
Nice. I will dash. everyone, get in.
So I set up here.
No, no, you just come over here and dash. Like we're gonna attack on your next turn, so you can
Yeah.
get your full action.
Okay, I set up or whatever. Or
Yeah, you
wait, whatever.
Yeah, we wait.
So I just like
Okay.
wait then.
Yeah, you're just waiting until your next turn.
I'm waiting.
You dodge. You can dodge in front of him.
I guess I'll dodge.
There you go.
You can breathe. That's a free action.
There we go.
So are we still just setting up this turn?
Next, yes, starting now. We're setting up our reactions.
Okay, on this one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I'll set a reaction to attack when we're ready to attack.
Okay.
I'll set up a reaction to probably just attack. Honestly, I don't think we need to
Okay.
grapple or anything.
Maybe you have put it back like 5 feet away so that he doesn't get disadvantage from throwing his dwarven hand.
What do you mean?
The dwarven thrower. Because it
What
does
about
more
it?
damage when you throw it.
Oh, I mean, it's like, but you get the advantage from when it's prone, though, if you're fighting melee.
Yeah, but it's not prone.
Not?
No.
Oh, I don't know why that condition looked like prone to me. Okay, let's do range then.
Oh, on the knees. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
Alright. Album's AFK, but he said that he's also doing prepping.
Alright.
Thing.
Dropping Hold the Dead on the barely injured one.
I tell Caleb the plan.
Still prepping?
Yep, we're prepping. Prep. After his turn. Alright, now we begin. We attack. We attack at dawn.
I think I dodge again, right?
Interesting decision. See how it pays off.
Hey, yeah.
Raylan's reaction goes next.
Alright.
Just go bug.
Oh yeah, that.
F.
Oh, I forgot to put the tax on him. I'll just say I did it last time. Wait, sorry, just to check, when we're doing reactions, can you multi-attack, or is it just only a single attack?
Only single attack, but Eldritch Blasts, its single attack does let you shoot all three. Or
Yeah,
shoot.
yeah, that's right.
Well,
Eldritch Blast is. Yo. Makes sense. It's the gimmick.
We're still doing reactions, right?
Now
Okay,
it's
then
fun
it's not
attacks.
actually like, yeah. Alright, unpack, tosses, throw. Right, I know that. This, let me check. I don't know, I cannot. Okay,
Pop both these there. Not Pretzel. Alright, let's. Bristles reaction.
Okay. So wise. What is this?
Kayla's
That's
so wise, bro. Wise beyond his years. Kayla's.
flame, baby.
Are we attacking now?
Yeah, yeah.
Reactions.
Yeah, you can do your attack up. Yeah, you can do yours now.
Okay.
Nice. Here, look at my miss.
No, crit. Just gotta believe.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, so we showed proof of concepts. Can we say we did the same thing to the other one? Because then what would go on from here? Then Raylan would go, then Pack would go, then Kerfalpa would go. You know what I mean? so
Just
so we would do like double the damage here that we showcased.
just take 2 turns each.
Okay, sure.
Just take 2 turns each until his turn here. Let's start like
Yeah.
right over here.
Okay.
All right, now take the turns.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, I get to play first. What is this? That's crazy.
Yo, both hit.
Love to see it.
Okay. Oh. Nice.
Hmm. Oh. Let's
F.
go.
It's doing it.
Let's
Oh, no.
You get 3 more attacks.
Perfectly
That's-
balanced as all things should be.
What you been two crits now?
Oh, there it is!
What?
There it
That's
is!
one. That's one.
Perfect.
Do it again. Do it again.
Perfectly
Do it again.
balanced. Oh, I can't do it again.
Dang it.
Alright.
It was Ash. That's actually the perfectly balanced.
Take a break right here.
Alright, sounds good.
That's actually the perfectly